Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Cooking in the Kitchen. It's Cody. We are going to do another little video here today. Today we are grilling out. Charcoal grill, of course, best flavor. And we are going to do ribeyes on the grill. We're going to do ribeyes with sweet corn. Not going to do a long video again today, just another short one. Just break down what I got going on over here. So I got these two ribeyes. Seasoned. I got Montreal steak, salt, pepper. Gonna put them on the grill, just a little bit of Worcestershire on top of them. Basically what I'm gonna do, cook these on low heat on just a little bit of charcoal. You can see I got the charcoal nice and heated up now. So I'm gonna get my steaks on my grill and I'm gonna put them horizontally just like that right on top of my grates. And I am using cast iron charcoal grill. Actually gonna put this, I'm going to put them both up front so I can get a little less heat on them. Just like that. And now that I got my steaks on my grill, add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce right on the top. Right there in the middle, just a little bit. That's just going to help tender up the meat, make it a little bit softer, a little bit more flavor in there. And then with those seasonings, I'm just going to dab that right on my hand and just push that into the meat, just like that. And that juice is all going to get inside the meat. It's going to make it a little bit more tender. That's going to soften it up, really break down that fat, and these steaks are going to come out beautifully. So like I said, guys, we're also doing a sweet corn. So basically what I have in my foil here, it's just a fresh sweet corn, buttered generously, very generously over the kernels, and then I got sea salt, black pepper, and Mrs. Dash on there. Those are all seasoned up, just wrapped in the tin foil. So those are gonna go right here on the grill too, right next to those beautiful ribeyes. And I'm gonna put these probably towards the back of the grill. And these, same thing, just let them cook, let them heat up, let them do their thing, rotate them every once in a while. This is one of those meals you really don't have to keep too much of an eye on. Remember, it is beef, so we want to try to flip it as least as possible as we can. And the grill's a little cold, so I am just going to move my heat up just a little bit closer, get that good cooked charcoal flavor on them steaks. That should be good right there. I'm going to shut that. I'll be back with you guys with an update when I get the steaks done a little bit more, get the corn turned over. All right, guys, a little update. I just rotated my steaks, trying to get those nice grill marks on there so you can see what's going on down below. Getting that nice color, nice char on there. I am trying to keep these away from the heat as much as possible. I lowered my heat back down a little bit. Got those flames coming up and just kissing the steaks. This charcoal's just about all the way down. Trying to open up this lid a little bit just to get a little heat out. I want to slow cook these. The slower you cook these guys, they're going to be super tender. When I'm just about done, these are just about done cooking, I'm going to make sure they're about medium well. That's where we like our steaks. When they're just at about medium or medium well, I'm going to throw a fat slab of butter on top there. All that butter is going to get in the meat. It's going to break down that fat and it's going to make it so juicy, guys. You're going to want to try this. This is going to be a really good meal. It's a more expensive meal. It's not going to go into the affordable category. These ribeyes are run you about 20 bucks. Sweet corn, pretty cheap, about 50 cents an ear right now. So just a little side salad on the side we're going to do too. I got Trudy prepping that in the kitchen. So this is going to be right around a $25 meal today. So a little bit on the more expensive side, but you know, if you guys are doing a nice date night, you know, if you're doing something, you just want to do a nice cookout, you and the wife or something like that, special occasion, this is a really good meal to do. So I got them flipped here. Got a little bit of grill mark, could have did a little bit better, but that's okay. This side toasting up now. My charcoal's cooling down a little bit, so I'm gonna get these cooked a little bit more evenly. I can tell this is getting pretty tender in the middle here. These corn, like I said, you just want to flip these, rotate them about a quarter every, I would say every 2 to 5 minutes, probably more like 3 or 4 minutes. Just give those a nice rotation. You know they're going to start cooking real good when they start getting that darker color there on the outside of the aluminum. So just go ahead and keep rotating that corn. It's on the back of that heat there. Let them steaks slow cook. All right, guys, so my ribeyes are done here. Got that nice char on the outside. So now, like I said, that butter, rub it on there a little bit, just like that. Trust me guys, it's gonna break down all that fat. Oh, it's gonna be good. And then I'm just gonna let that pat just sit on there. And that's gonna melt over the steak. That's gonna make it so juicy. It's gonna break down all the fats in that meat. So I actually closed the lid on the grill, guys. I let that butter melt on top of those steaks for a little bit, and then I moved them up here to the warming side. And same thing, I flipped them over, and now I'm just doing the other side the same way. Just rubbing that butter right over the steak. And then I'm just gonna let that sit on the top there. Again, I still got that corn going there in the middle. I just flipped those, moved them to the center of the grill, make sure they get nice and done. So I just finished up peeling this aluminum foil open here, guys, on this corn. And let me show you. I mean, that is just beautiful, guys. It's nice and soft, tender. It's gonna have a lot of good flavor in there. It cooked with all that butter and seasonings inside that foil. So those are just about done here. Also, my steaks, guys, look at those ribeyes. That butter melted, the little bit of blood on top, got that nice color inside. These are going to be delicious. I cannot make this up, guys. I'm telling you, if you watch my channel, if you follow my instructions, you guys will learn plenty of good home-cooked meals. I'm not a professional. You don't have to be a professional. It's this easy, guys. It really is. So, like I said, nice ribeyes on the grill, sweet corn. Trudy's putting a salad together inside, a nice house salad, spinach, shredded lettuce, carrots, onion. This is going to be a fantastic meal for two. It's going to be a nice little date night for us at the house. So, you guys are going to have to check this recipe out. I'll have it down in the description below. I'll get another still shot. These will be in the thumbnail. I'll get a picture of these before I dig into them, just so you guys can see what they look like completely done. Other than that, guys, I want to thank you again for watching. You know, like, subscribe, share with your friends, send this video to your friends, family, put it on Facebook, whatever you guys want to do. I'm cool with it. That's all for today, guys. So like I said, I'll have a picture of this meal completed in the thumbnail of the video. Other than that, guys, I'm signing off for the day. Thanks again, and remember, keep cooking in the kitchen.